Mahama epe kwan afa so akɔgye December no ɔde Ghana akrɔmfoɔ ebegu Ghana ɛna waayɛ no kokoti ɛna akɔkana asɛm a na wɔbɛtata wo na me de maestro me pese me nkyɛ nneɛma baako mienu mu sɛ ɔmo ɛde ɔmo ba Ghana no deportees enti no ɔmo nyina wokro sɛ ne papa mu a US everything it takes to send them to their countries straight away. Why must they pass through Ghana before say so moko? Now say no woko kan finding ways and means to defend all these things. Say omo good records. And the papa mu a da bi na obi free US na de na ekɔ ne kurom a Ghana na obefa no eden obeji wo Ghana. My question is eden na nipa no ebeji wo Ghana na US apamo na Ghana de ana obedu Ghana na ye afi na ebe en document so fi Nigeria afi na ebe en document wo Ghana ma odi akɔ Nigeria na processing no nipa ni free Nigeria ye nya ne document ewo US Ghana ene be ma ne document ana. The next question is na say document any here kwan offer so they are prepared document for the person to come to Ghana no ada no anfa sa kwan na anfa na nko ni kru na ade say wabefa Ghana sana wako eti no mumaye hu say Ghana no NDC the Ghana na your personal business. They no more Ghana. They don't care about the ordinary Ghanaian. Ring ordinary Ghanaian who baako say. Na meka no masisudia na makani pin say. There is no way obeka sa odon sabe subu aka say. There is a policy in this country that favors every Ghanaian. NDC na de bae. Ene osha ye nyenje zizi. Omo nyina ye Kufuor babies. Na ye nanim the records of Kufuor. Ye wo through this free maternal care or you know. Ye wo wie ye. Sa enkura ye jezi enkura ye. Omo na msa benya health insurance. Omo pensuwa na nde omo sa benya free SHC. So they have really benefited from NPP in all aspects. But also NDC, they are good in fabrication lies. And they are chronic liars. When it comes to say, yentenas ni intro, na yam polish no, emma enyefe, na entro no ho nya kono, na entro no ho emre nyamo. Gyimifuɔ omo yade papa. Barunia, one thing is truth will always defeat lies. The 8 months or the 9 months of NDC ama Akufo-Addo abeye saint because within 8 months to 9 months the number of people were NDC esi achewom nanso yentimi ni omasem yentimi nya kwa dubian fa ma wo no as compared no it's just too bad. And when we're talking about loose talker, NDC there, NSNK enyo, because let's look at this. Mahama, as a former president then, etimi jina simpi so efre a whole tribe, Achim Sakawa, Achim Mafias. And you just ask yourself, is this the person yes or your communication na? Is it the person that the whole country voted for? Is it the same person that is talking about tribe today that attributed a certain vogue word to a certain or entire tribe where the president comes from? Enka we enfrim kran ho mra ne enka se we de o de enka me fan se wona pese o kan do na de asoma kran na wa yi wani sese bi pani a wa yi frama na ye ka se o we de Mahama ni mo hwe. But this thing came from Mahama na ankasa na no. And was we should hail him for that. And ye nyina hu ye de etwa mu mre bi etwa mu asa media fitimi gina mu ye kum na do mayen demonstration. And we were all in this country. And enkrofo gina ho ka say we wish this thing that happened it happened to Sami Gyimfuɔ. Mahama so wanted that ye mechi wo mu nkogum. Na ye can between the two of these people are Sami Gyimfuɔ, and then these people no more say their wish now. Which of them was even a statement and which of them was a wish? Sami Gyimfuɔ said, do this for me, God, kill this person. A president of the republic for that matter. A statesman for that matter. Now say, if the president should die, Sami Gyimfuɔ, who is Sami Gyimfuɔ? A president of the country should die, but the communication director of a political party should not die. Sami Gyimfuɔ is just a political party communication director. Or no Donenkwa, as in the president of the republic. I mean, when you look at these things, they should tell you that Akufo-Addo was a saint. When you look at these things, that's a wood you say. In fact, Mahama buys who will be real no was saying. Said the Bible neka say bronsam, Sarah bronsam be we so obey. Now, Abribiano, and my last na make say, if you look at the lies NPP told their NDC told their people, say, and NPPI do one, NPPI we are we, NPPI say now. The only options to let their followers feel like they are working is to harass the innocent people, arrest people who have not done anything. Now, let's break it down. Yeah, you know, Hana, NDC say Omache, a friend saying. Van Bia during the transition time, how much Van Bia call airport? A crowd gold. But see, and gold na kosi say a whole van containing goods. In the NPP for the journey. Yawahana, what do you call it? This guy, I share basement one. Amatila. Ebeka say, your friend is saying, Obama a whole press release say, onim can or the car no. And number plate I bet 2 dry chase you over there, here or there. So now, go do na who saying. So there are two things involved. I keep saying is either they lie or they are even thieves more than the NPP because the more we are go no atenaso. If it is true, they are then NDC they are lie, they are just thieves. In fact, they are robbers because you won't be seeing it. The next thing is Sapema, Miami area. Miami constituency. And you say a container with gold and then money. Later you see gold may be a fake. Okay, they are fake you free man, they are original. You see, when you look at the things that they did during their time, it makes things difficult for things that you are not supposed to politicize it. It becomes very difficult for you to keep this decent way of politics because Mimi Krom Achem Abumusu is so bremuda ho. As at 2007, Nami ho near Kobremu Kujare. A one you could jar near Sensodia Befia Baby Abenum. Messan free Abumusu somewhere 2007 December. And I'm saying call back a whole 2009. Mekoyano. Nabremnu enyan enye. The community people are no more mining. No, the normal mining they do and then we are no more kataso. What happened? We realized people came in using champagne on the rivers. Almost 30 years away. The community and the police that time tried their best to fight them. But it was and then lo and behold, a beje. Now, maestro, anami bisa se wudua bia, wudi bia ketewa si wo. Na se maestro dua ne chia. Na na hyase no antene na. Abrebe na betimi atene dua no. Ebe chia se de etie na anyi awie nu. Afi na se ye mechia, obi na metene no. But that time, and the NPP as at that time, they were so focused, so determined, and then they also knew that it was not supposed to be political or not use political agenda for this. So NPP as that time I'm for politics. Maestro, make come at who that say as at 2012, from between that 2009, 2012, and 2011, na a subrim I hear call at a point somewhere between 2010 2011, if my memory set me right. Na me wabumusu. It's only a year call ebe year esni ema a year across before you enter into Abumusu. Na brim na yiri car into me nko. The other side of the road car na yiri, and then enso twakro no hia enti na bubuma eme yiri ma enko ama fe crowd almost say said enso no mo say no that's 2010 11 almost say enso na this omu yi amamre o said den answer because enso ni say omu twanwan. Some of them I witnessed myself omu twanantwie. One of them omu di nantwie no ko omu di two mo yi amamre no nantwie no I think say nantwie ni san be dance wo nani and omu say the river did not accept and no man omu di agumu no. They need to go and do it again, plead with the gods because it's only say sabreni na it was NDC time and NPP afanya politics because omu himself entumi mase eye aban no nko na betimi atu ase. NDC baya and NDC dia politics, attributing it to even the president and his appointees, lying to the people of Ghana. I say NPP, I say NPP, I say NPP, I say. Na say ene, what better na kunyaswa? You can't even say anything about it. We were all here. I can go on and tell you the number of times NDC lied to the people of Ghana.
Raymond, question a BB saying there. Question a BB saying there. Mahama is talking when he is talking about the issue here. That's a Mahama Jina. For the net one reason, Mahama Jina, as you and now he's talking about climate change. Wabra, honestly, they want to go there because of Sika, Ebeyencha Bra, Yen Forest, because of Forest, Nadina, Ekaka. What he was saying, another what he said, about climate change with you and what is he talking about? Wabra wage there, the minimum kodo one the backyard. I bet you son no but more that brain in terms of climate change. No, need them galam so your kodia so is going to want to know.
Okay, may I say, Minia? Also, Maestro, as in the beginning of my submission, NDC, when it's come to lie, they are chronic liars. They can arrange lies, polish lies, and throw it to the people of Ghana. And say NDC, and I'm Muhammad Jonah will try and trash them crofwa. The nim cry too gentle than Ubi or kind of cry. He looks so innocent, and when your friend was share green grass as him, no. O miamia na nim ema Kristo so many nyame so mpa enso na chi enye. O katakata na nim mia na ni se ye kase ye mama Mahama kwan ama wakasa obetwa ntro mia na ni asu ama wanhwe yi a obeton Ghana e de ahye ne nsa na owi a wasen aseye na ma wo. Ye nim se this water bodies and then the forest they are destroying them. At least class 4 is afforestation and deforestation. The consequences of it. You who say yes, naturally it helps us, we the human beings, in terms of even home here. Boying in Sue better and in Tinasha, say if I saw come chrome at Tua Forest. Na say in Sue better or hono, a move from a bebano, and yet the same as one crime because of a hono in Yawaho. The forest as a more no king. What to and I say, wash and galamsey, air coso. There were a pencil. And I want Betty gold board. Oh, a confrontation and one when you now kushia, and you call for henne. As a medium fee, I better good board. As a Koreasicano go to Sicano, corner Korea Brain. Now go to now or more castle moche any now Mariano, I bed you among some mojayano. According to them, or more in the van, as at that time ever to a ban. I hear him now, or what say, I could do among semono, some medium fee, Bajana Shesso. Now, show Butupa. na gold no yentu na yetu so a sanchin timomonsa na gold na Akufo Addo mre so no na wasan ne bo no eye ebia 12,000 no beto ma 7,500 na san share se me ma won koton
we won e one we say amam
okay means ma won koton wo ba bia de se me ana masen ato won sem na che se wan kasa no gold no enti no a wo ba yesen ka wo de propaganda no o be chance ye na wo de abenya ho se twom no wo didi ame peche enti no ye sha yes climate change ni there we will keep having this problem as far as NDC tiswa almost sign magalam say ne koso na ye say your forest na ye bu ye nua ne gunu ye ntimi determine how and when is so better being because ye ntimi nka say the natural way of things supposed to happen no e was saying happen enti no nimia maestro medema no sin na NDC there they have nothing better for this country. There's nothing in them. The only thing they come here to do, they say, dear, what they that I know, ye besadin, ye any or a D Mahama, ye betchen crofogum, IGP Mahama, Unipa Bacope, or two a D Mahama, IGP Mahama, Ujan from Mahama, means Rosika Mahama, me yet Obia Mahama. When you na or more the Munimuno, ain't no meno, me fana was say NPP4. Mama ye who said a train can and say and chess bonte so for and befanko. Say ye share and there. Say what bind the wasso and a winya shimpu and I won't find who did to meet now TikTok. And yo did now sorry now koda and can and kababo. And ne Uncle Nisano and will be and nam takrade near Tony Bato Paka. Na yasa na ko today. Na obia or choose science na paka na e de no ko 2 day so e sanse onkoye a friend saying technical no onkoye carpentry na obi so atusu ni carpentry no nipa na ope no ya farmer no na ato no afri paka ho na e de na besia ko amo antene na ono so yese onkoye science na nipa no so nyare so be science na yase ama ni day na we are sese won kotua 20 something thousand to get school, to change schools and these things. Na ene otenasia na wa wo sese hwa ebia nanka anka wo na so na ebia na wo fa bi sika bi anka opeso fa nye bibi nanka be ebi be so so no ene ye de akohwe onua ya wa wi school bi akuma yi enti ene wo baba mienu na se omo ko secondary school na se ye de omakoto baby na person sesa no a oha wa da ho no nye san so de a na wo so ma ne ko ne temale ene ne paka school na enti no minua maestro yen kan hunu se anye bia no NPP ba ye no ye ho to yen anye bia NPP ba ye no ye nya kwanya kasama ye ho to yen ene NDC aba wose de obe bia no ono wasem yen fa odo bia koye periperi yo na 31st January bibia nkototin na ye wia ye nyina san de odo ne ba koya tide obe wi ne achi na ya kotu fra or kotu franka ni yi akodi tumi na ma NPP na wo so wanya kwan atumi akasa ama ho ato a obi ametetewo enti no aha na mede ma no besi menua maestro me da ase
communications director medawasi ye pa before chada America wo there 31st of October yereba bantama yeba bohwehwe embesiafo no honenufum besame ho no oyeme del pa embesiafo honenufum no yereba bohwehwe because yenye mbofama na pro ho eletwe no na yenso yeletwe wo twe na yenso yeletwe yempede obotwitwa mbawe honenufu egu yempede obotwitwa mbawe honenufu egu because ono ka ho ehwe won profile de bibia asisiri kama apart from that no so no ye be check ni ahwe nyimpa pinam Ghana wo lotana de especially ye maame no me say pressure ku on the tam pressure hyehyɛ wɔn ho wonyim mbɛnfu na mesiafo nyinaa wɔ pressure ɔrofo so ɛbɔhwɛ ade wɔ se wetwa ahwe 1 year wewu na afi na wɔde kɔ akɛhyɛ dɛ obi na wato ne du sometimes onye du bia